therapist told my boyfriend and I that there's one stage of a relationship that most relationships cannot recover from. When one partner shifts to what my therapist called a burned out pursuer. This is when one person in the relationship is trying to create bids for attention. Something's off. I miss you. I want to feel reconnected. They're trying to keep the peace and talk about what happened, and you know what I'm talking about. They're trying to reconnect and make things better, but instead of being met with a partner who is receiving, they're being met with walls, defensiveness, or shrugging it off, or being told that they are too sensitive or too much. The person usually tries harder or tries to educate themselves, read the books, they send the podcast episodes, they find Openline, all of the things. And it's because they want to feel safe in their relationship again. Over time, something in them shifts, and it's not like a huge kaboom reaction. They stop pushing, they stop reaching, and they stop hoping. The problem here is that that's literally their nervous system shutting down to protect themselves. This is what my Openline therapist said most people don't understand. When that partner is still naming things and they're coming to you with problems and solutions, it's a sign that they still believe in the relationship and they're fighting for it. Once the pursuer goes quiet, it's almost never because they're fine, and it's usually because they're done. This actually started happening in my relationship, and we started using the Openline app, which was super easy to get my boyfriend to agree to because it's right here. You just have to download the app. Honestly, it gave us a safe space where even if I was the one initiating conversations and everything, he was able to go off on his own and fill out all the questions that the therapist asked about the situation. The therapist would analyze both of our answers, and then we'd get brought together to find solutions for whatever problem we were facing. And I have to say that it did 100% work, and we have never been better. I am no longer the burnt out pursuer.